the Gooey Gumball game. Every time you hear this sound, turn the page. Every day, Mr. G mixes gooey gum to make glue. One day, Mr. G has an extra glob of gooey gum. Mr. G rolls it into a ball and puts it into the freezer. The next day, when Mr. G opens the freezer door, a hard gumball rolls out. Goldie Goldfinch, Mr. G's assistant, tries to catch the hard gumball, but she cannot catch it. First, the gumball bounces up and down. Then the gumball rolls under the table, around the chair, over the carpet, out the door, and onto the grass. "Goodness gracious," exclaims Mr. G. "That gumball can certainly roll around." Before Goldie or Mr. G can grab the gumball, Golfer Gopher pops out of a hole in the ground. "Does this ball belong to you?" asks Golfer. "It's a hard gumball from my freezer," says Mr. G. "It certainly is a hard ball," says Golfer Gopher, rubbing his head. "What will you do with it?" "I don't know," says Mr. G. Golfer Gopher looks at the gumball. He looks at the hole in the ground. "I have an idea for a game," says Golfer. "Mr. G, roll the gumball. See if you can get it into the hole again." "That's a good idea, Golfer," says Mr. G. "Let's try to invent a game together." Mr. G rolls the gumball. It goes into the hole easily. Mr. G and Goldie take turns rolling the gumball. It goes into the hole every time. "This game is getting boring," says Mr. G. "It's too easy." "I can make the game more fun," says Golfer. He digs and digs. Mr. G and Goldie watch. "Golfer, why are you digging so many holes?" they ask. "Now you can roll the gumball from hole to hole. That will be more fun," says Golfer. "Golfer, your idea is great," says Goldie. "But the holes are too close together. You didn't leave any room to roll the gumball." "Good thinking, Goldie," says Golfer. "It's fun to invent a game together. I'll make the holes farther apart." Golfer Gopher digs 9 new holes. Some holes are way out in the field. Some holes are on the other side of the pond. The holes are so far apart that Golfer needs help finding them after he makes them. "Let's put something into each hole," says Mr. G. "Then we will always know where the holes are." "That's another good idea for our game," says Goldie. "Let's look in my garage for things we can use," says Mr. G. "I found things we can use," says Mr. G. "Here, Golfer, take this broom. Turn it upside down and put it in one of the holes. I'll put this mop into another hole." Soon 8 holes have different objects sticking out of them. Then Mr. G finds an old cane. He takes the cane and puts it into the 9th hole. "Our ideas are getting better and better," laughs Golfer. Next, Goldie makes 9 little signs. She paints a numeral on each sign. Mr. G glues the signs onto the things in each hole. Now we can follow the numerals and roll the gumball from hole to hole, says Goldie. Golfer makes a sign too. He paints the word START on his side. Then he takes the sign and runs far away from hole number 1. This is where we can start the game, says Golfer, hammering the sign into the ground. I'm having such a good time inventing a game with the two of you. Now let's play our game, says Golfer. Mr. G, you roll the gumball into hole number 1. Mr. G puts the gumball at the start sign. I'll have to roll the gumball many times to reach the first hole, says Mr. G. Count how many times I rolled the gumball. Mr. G rolls and rolls and rolls the gumball. Golfer and Goldie count and count and count. Finally, Mr. G gets the gumball into the first hole. Now roll the gumball to hole number 2, says Goldie. Mr. G tries to get the gumball out of hole number 1. I guess I made this hole too deep, says Golfer. I'll go down the hole and get the gumball. While Golfer goes down the hole, Mr. G goes to his house. He returns carrying 9 small teacups. I have an idea to make our game better, says Mr. G. We'll put a cup into each hole. Then the gumball will go into the cup instead of falling too far down the hole. Mr. G, Goldie, and Golfer place a cup into each hole. When Mr. G puts the cup into hole number 9, he looks and looks at the curved handle on the cane. I have an idea to make our game better, says Mr. G. He runs to his garage and finds another cane with a curved handle. Now let's go back to the start sign, he says to his friends. Mr. G puts the gumball on the grass near the start sign. He turns the cane upside down. Then he places the cane handle near the gumball. What are you doing with the cane? Asks Goldie. Watch, says Mr. G, and count. Mr. G swings the cane. The handle hits the gumball. The gumball flies high up into the air. It lands very far away. Mr. G, Golfer, and Goldie rush to hole number 1. Look! The gumball is in the cup, says Golfer. Mr. G, you got the gumball into the cup in only 1 try. Hitting the gumball is much better than rolling it. Mr. G gets the gumball out of the cup. Then he hits the gumball to the next hole, and the next, and the next. All our ideas made this a great game, say the 3 friends. They take turns hitting the gumball with the cane. They play together all day long. Soon everyone in Letter People Land hears about the new game. They come to play the Golfer Goldie G game. Mr. G's house gets very busy. There are always people playing the game. There are always hard gumballs flying through the air. Mr. G, Golfer, and Goldie are very happy. So many people are enjoying the game we invented, they say. Today, people everywhere play this game. They call it golf and use golf balls. But Few people know how three friends put their ideas together to invent the game.